I'm calling you. Will you answer too?
Shouts sausages and jumps up and down on a pogo stick.
I don't know. What is green and airy, shouts sausages and jumps up and down on a pogo stick?
Him.
Sausages! Sausages! Sausages!
I can't get the hang of this. There's no reaction at all. Look at him. He's not even worried.
Persevere. Just give it one more turn, that might do it.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I've got it. That hurt you, didn't it?
No. I've got cramp in my leg. Just give me a minute. It's no.
Good evening. Now, many of you will have been to Spain and probably seen a bullfight. Now, my first guest tonight is a man who dared to enter that glamorous and exciting profession, the only English bullfighter. Please welcome El Cordobes Wilkinson. Please, El Cordobes, take a seat.
Do I have to?
Please. An injury in the ring?
You could put it like that.
Now, the bull is a frighteningly ferocious animal.
You haven't got one here, have you?
Oh, no. But for the sake of our audience, here's a picture of you in action.
That's right.
Where are you?
I was on the back row.
On the back row? Why?
Oh, see, the bull, he came at me, didn't he, right? So I fainted to the right. He charged me again, so I fainted to the left. He came at me a third time, and I fainted in the middle. Of course, before you know it, I was on the back row.
Rather embarrassing, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I didn't have a ticket.
How did you get into the profession?
Oh, well, see, I went over to Spain, like, for my holidays, you know, and we went to see a bullfight, and the crowd were shouting for a volunteer.
And you were pressed as a recruit?
Well, I'd had a couple of lagers, yes. I was there in the ring, like, you know, and the crowd were all shouting, Toro, Toro!
What does that mean?
Pratt.
Could you show us what you did?
Oh, if you insist, yes. Oh.
Did the bull do that?
Yeah, straight up. Picture the scene, right? I'm alone in the centre of the ring, right? He's coming at me, so I whipped off the cape and I made a pass. Then another pass, down on one knee. Oh, go on, Bennett. Another pass, and then...
Yes?
They let the bull in. I thought, no, keep your cool, wait till you see the whites of his eyes, and then, caramba.
What does that mean?
Well, loosely translated, where's the nearest dry cleaners?
You must have made a lot of money.
Oh, piles, yes.
Well, El Cordobes, we have a little surprise for you tonight. Someone you hadn't seen since your last encounter in the ring.
Not Big Bella from Barcelona. Oh, of course, she was the one. I tell you what, we kissed, you know, and she blew a fuse in me suit of lights. She asked me for an ear of a bull.
And did you give her one?
Well, it was a custom, you know. She pinned me in a corner.
You meant she charged you?
No, she said it was on the house.
No, Big Bella's not here tonight, but it's a close colleague of yours, and he's flown all the way from Spain to be here tonight. Come in, Ferdinand. Where are you?
I'm on the back row. got something in my shorts. But a good scout is clean in thought, word, and deed. So I don't know what it is. I must pop out for a pee later. That's better. Oh, Bobber Job Week's just started. Huh? Now, this week's lesson, how to walk without your feet touching the ground. It can be done, huh? And it's done by rubbing these two sticks together. Stick one, stick two. Oh, sorry. Stick one. How to walk without your feet touching the ground. I'll show you. You rub the sticks together like so, and sing a song. We're rubbing two sticks together, everyone thinks we're mad. We're rubbing two sticks together, isn't it ever so sad? We're rubbing two sticks together.
Come on, old chap. Come on.
Sing.
Come on now.
Your feet are not touching the ground.
The best fish and chips twice, please. She's accepted me. We're going to be married. I'm the happiest man in the world.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. From now on, it's going to be roses. Roses all the way.
Vinegar with dip.
A plastic bag, please.
Right. There we go. That's £2.80, please.
This is the best night of my life. Here, take that.
Hey, hang on, I can't change you 50 quid.
It's for you. Good luck. Be happy.
Oh, oi! That's free pee for a plastic bag, if you don't mind. Day night, Robin.
The cockroaches are eating the stays of my grandmother's corset.
May Colonel Gaddafi's hearing aid be struck by lightning.
Your mission is to retrieve microfilm X-14 from the Chinese embassy. This tape will self-destruct in 2 seconds.
And you join us at the Leeds piano competition as we await the next contestant, the Russian Mikhail Uspetsky. And here he comes. And so now we can bring you the final result of the Leeds piano competition. It's Mikhail Uspetsky 0, piano 1. moment.
That's enough. That's enough. I think this should fit you now, sir.
Excuse me, is this the headmaster's study?
Yes, you must be Mrs. Maudsley. We have been expecting you. Make yourself comfortable.
Nothing personal, Mr. Trimble, but I really came to see the head.
Ah, here he is now.
Good morning. My word, what a charming lady. Trimble, my hat. Morning.
I've never seen anything like it.
I know, it's the curly brim. You don't see many of them these days. Trimble. Now then, Mrs...
How do you manage to be head of a school?
Well, going to Oxford was a big help, I suppose.
Well, how did you get to Oxford?
Changed at Bletchley. Yeah. He's a big hero of mine. We've got a lot in common, old Beethoven and I.
You mean you're deaf?
Pardon?
You mean you're deaf?
Oh, no, the likeness. Especially from the neck up, yes. We're the same height as well. Yes, music and amateur acting. I do a lot for the school plays.
What do you play?
John the Baptist, mainly. I did do Mary Queen of Scots. That was a bit of a laugh. Now, I trust you have your son's school records with you.
Yes.
Good. Trimble. Thanks, old chap. Well, shall we? Right. Yes. Excellent. Yes, I think we'll take him. Trimble. Of course, he'll have to wear a cap. Trimble. What do you think?
Very nice.
Good. Yes, you know, I think your son's going to enjoy it here at our school. Oh, excuse me. Hello? 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 Oh, I've been cut off. Nobody there. I thought it might have been my trousers back from the cleaners.
Well, I'd better be going.
Yes, mind your head on the way out, by the way. The door's a bit low. I always forget myself.
Nice lady headmaster.
Yeah, a bit strange looking, though. Still, I suppose it takes all sorts. Fancy a game of squash?
Why not? Well,
you've won again, you blighter. Right, my serve. Come over here. Oh, some girls, they like candy, and others, they like to cry. She'll sail over the back of my hand, someone her behind.
Treat me like I'm a bad girl, even when I'm being good to you. I don't want you to thank me, you can just spank me.
Some guys like to sweet talk, and others they like to tease. Tie her hands behind her back and oh, she's in ecstasy. Don't slobber her with kisses, she can get that from her sister before she gets too cranky. You better like hanky-panky, or nothing like a good spanky. Or don't take out your handkerchief, I don't want to cry, I just want some hanky-panky.
Please don't call a doctor, 'cause there's nothing wrong with me. I just like things a little rough, and you better not disagree.
'Cause she don't like a big softy.
No!
She likes someone mean and bossy. Let me speak to you frankly. You better like hanky-panky.
You better like hanky-panky. Nothing like a good spanky. Don't take out your handkerchief. I don't wanna cry, I just wanna. Be-do-be-do-be. Be-do-down.
Treat her like she's a bad girl, even when she's being good to you.
Thank me. You better
The doctor said, lady, she's a beautiful girl. You give her a spanky and the doctor smiled. So give it up, mama, because she wants it. Yeah! Morning. Hello. Have you fixed up my car yet?
All done, sir.
Good. Have you fitted the car phone?
All done, sir.
Good. You want we should use a blindfold?
Yes, please.
Sergeant? Ready? Fire! Oh, that's better. I've had a nosebleed.
Your Royal Highness, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, pray silence for the worshipful President of the Masochist Society of Great Britain, Mr. Ivor Payne. Oh, goody!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, great. You're all... Oh, lovely. Has this microphone been wired up the way I wanted it? Is it? Good, thank you. Oh, great. Shocking. You missed out then, we should have held hands. Now, I'm sure you'll all agree tonight that the dinner was absolutely disgusting. Enjoyed by us all. But they did let us down, though, with their fruit salad, with it being quite normal. Until we put the mustard on it, that was it. Added a bit of flavour. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's all gone, never mind. I'll have some more later. And what about the fig and prune surprise? A very moving experience. Did you notice the toilets were locked? Nice touch. That was my idea. Right, yes. Now, before the guest speaker tonight, it's just one thing I'd like to point out, and that's this. One in the eye for me there, eh? Oh, just get my notes. They're in my pocket here somewhere. Come on, to the right. Yes, the mouse trap. Lovely. Oh, great. Oh, thank you. All next week, the masochist players will be presenting that well-known murder mystery. And on your way in, they tell you who did it. Ruins the whole evening. Great, wonderful. Yeah. Thank you. And it's also time for the loyal toast. Now, before we stand, I'd like you all to stand very quickly, and then you can bang your knees under the table, right? Ready? The loyal toast. The loyal toast. And the family. Oh, great, lovely. Oh. Now, I've been asked to remind you about the raffle. We've got some wonderful prizes for you tonight. Thank you. Third prize is this beautiful Waterford crystal punch ball. I'll show it you. Oh, how nice. And second prize is a kind donation by one of our members. It's this lovely tarantula spider. What's a guilty lad over there? No. Whoa. Whoever wins that will have to fight me for it. Go on, here, little monkey. Oh, it's going up. He's getting there. Ooh, shaky thing, you know. And, of course, first prize, as usual, is our old favourite. Oh. Hey? I won it last year. I had it for the whole year. Anyway, in closing, I'd like to congratulate all fellow masochists of Great Britain on this year winning the Golden Egg Jog of Montreux. Give yourselves a round of applause, come on. What? Dr. Merrifield. Huh? Dr. Merrifield. Who wants to know? My wife's having a baby. Oh, congratulations. What do you want, a second opinion?
You don't understand. My wife's having a baby. We were in the car when it started.
Well, of course it started, otherwise you wouldn't have got here, would you?
The baby! Look, please hurry. The pains are coming every minute.
Ah, well, that could be something you ate. I should see a doctor if I was you.
Not me, my wife. Look, can't I get through to you? She's having a baby. You know what babies are, I suppose.
Oh, well, I should do. I've delivered enough of them. What do you think I've got these scratches? Damn prickly, those gooseberry bushes, I can tell you.
Gooseberry bushes?
I know, yes. I forgot to wear gloves.
Are you telling me you found a baby in a gooseberry bush?
Where else do you expect to find them? That reminds me, I must have a word with the stork. Do you know he nearly dropped it in the wrong garden?
Gooseberry bushes, storks. You'll be sending me to the Tooth Fairy next.
Are you with Booper, are you?
Is there a hospital nearby?
Have you had an accident?
Where's the hospital?
Ah, bottom of the street, turn left. It's a maternity hospital. Whatever that is.
Who was that, dear?
Oh, some fool expecting me to work nights. Oh, well, off to bed. It's been a long day.
Okay. I thought you were coming to bed.
I'm not sleeping upstairs.
Why not?
The bogeyman might get me. I'll make this lad sing. By the time I'm through, he'll be singing so loud, they'll hear him in John O'Groats.
What's his name?
Des O'Connor. You'll sing. Oh, you'll be all right. Son.
Good morning, madam. Replacement glazing.
Not today, thank you.
And when I say replacement glazing, I mean we will replace all of your windows, single glazing or double glazing.
No, thank you.
Everyone in your road has had replacement glazing, madam.
No! I'm coming.
Send in the next patient, please, Miss Flimken. Morning.
Come in. See you, Jimmy. See you, Jimmy.
I see. How long have you had this problem?
Oh, no, it's no me, Doctor. You see, no, it's my brother. I'm very worried about him.
Well, where is he?
He's outside.
Well, bring him in.
Better than that. I'll bring him in. See, Doctor, this is my brother Hamish. He keeps thinking he's a chimpanzee. Come on, sit down, Hamish. What's that, son? What's that? Ooh. He says he's got complete faith in you.
But this is going to make psychiatric history.
Ah, well, you've got to do something about it, Doctor, because it's terrible having a brother who thinks he's a chimpanzee. See, he's ruining my business.
Well, what do you do?
Sell bananas.
This is fascinating. We mustn't be disturbed.
All right, I'll tell him, He says he'd like the ink blot test.
What? Yes, of course.
Into the ink blot test, Come on. This is fascinating. Look, he's a clever man, this Doctor. Look at this, Hamish.
There. What does he make of that?
I didn't see that. What do you think? I know it's a blot, but what do you make of it? Hey? He said he'd like to see another one.
Oh, right.
Right.
Here we are.
Fascinating.
There we are.
See, What do you think of that? What do you see? That's amazing. He said bananas. Just a wee moment, Hamish. Oh. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, he's excited. I've never seen him so excited since he watched the PG Tips commercial.
What? When did all this start?
Sorry, he says he likes you in your rang, my lord.
Oh, thank you.
Or as he puts it, you rang-a-tang, my lord.
When did all this start?
Well, you see, it started, first of all, you see, he got a red bum. Aye. And then we were watching Tarzan, you know Tarzan? Oh! See, Tarzan was playing poker with his chimpanzee. What's his name?
Cheetah.
He was telling me he was dealing off the button. No pretty sight. Aye.
This is fascinating. Let me try word association.
Aye, right, yeah.
Now, I want you to say every word that comes into your head. Right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good.
Bad.
No.
Yes, yes.
Just a minute.
Half an hour.
I haven't started yet. Now, pay attention. Hat.
Coat.
Door.
Window.
Table.
Oliver Reed.
What has table got to do with Oliver Reed?
Well, he's always under one. This
is amazing. Look, come over to the couch.
Ah, come over to the couch. Come on, Hamish. Yes. Just a minute. Who's that?
That's my lady wife.
See that, Hamish? Aye. Do you think you've got problems? Ah. Come on, Hamish.
Now, come along. And lie down. I'll try hypnosis.
See that? What's that? See that? What's that? Just a minute, Doctor. I've got a good idea. Aye. Try this one. See? That's a black watch.
Oh. There we are. Now look at the watch. I'm taking you back to your early childhood. You are 4 months old.
4 months old.
How do you feel?
Wet.
Now, you no longer think you're a chimpanzee. And when I snap my fingers, you will be Hamish again.
Who? That's a miracle, Doctor. It's amazing. He cured his own self. Oh, look at it. Come on, Hamish. We'll away him and have a shave. Come on. That's it. And I can never thank you enough. How much is that?
£50. Pay my receptionist on the way out.
Oh, yeah. See that? You tell him. You tell him, Hamish. American Express.
That'll do nicely.
Oh, well, thank you very much. We must be dashing now, because you see our sister Morak's collecting us. She'll be here in a moment. Are you in there? Morak? It's a miracle. Young Hamish, she's been cured. She's been cured. Oh, she's getting excited, Doctor. Look. Do you know, it's amazing, because young Morak here used to think she was a meat pie. Cheerio. I'm going to join Hamish in the car park.
And there's more laughter to be found next week with Russ Abbot at the Alhambra Theatre, Bradford, and here on One at the same time next Saturday night.